Came back to bite him. You could see him get flashed out of the B site when he tried to take that initiative on mid and shut down the split, but the two players weren't blind at all, and that's what cost him. This time, two players get
awkwardly jumping up on the boxes on the site, but he finds it. It's just got to basically lock down B. But ZywOo gets caught on the crossback. Cajun's got an op in his hands. The bomb will certainly get planted in this situation, leaving NBK alone to fight against both. Cajun, however, we'll call it awkward timing.
And that's what you get. You opt the moment just to ensure he's not tucked away into the corners. And ZywOo with swift repositioning.
To the tunnels push. It is a pistol round, but it is 5v4, and another AK has...
No one's keeping an eye on it, so that means Nexa has to go above and beyond. He's already delivered two, and oh my... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, looking at Sunny and Oscar here, they just have to have the most unreal performance. As you said, this rotation is going to take so long to come in. Oscar, it's all eyes on him, and he's delivering. Oh. You know, having to check all these angles, and you look at the utility that's left for Mouse Sports, they don't really have a lot. So they've gone for the split, but the one drawback of this, the very obvious drawback, is there is no trade if Stiko dies here. That's the M4 handed over and a bomb plant. So it is pivotal that he picks up really both of these kills, but one is a minimum.
Knows they're here. Free kill first coming through. Letney can't trade, and there it is. Stiko finds two. Definitely the right decision considering. Tagged up in the meantime down in the spawn. Chris J peeking out wide. Double kill coming from him. Holding this down like a master with the orb. Nex has been dropped down in the B apartments. This is the perfect time to go, but Sunny's already in position close behind the ramp. Esperanto getting one single trade, but they're still down a man, and they haven't even worked out where Sunny's repositioned. He's under the balcony. Esperanto's got his back turned, and Sunny is stepping up as well.
Damage in. It's not going to be a kill to come out of it, but the rotates have arrived.
Oi.
Oh my god, okay. Curious to see how comfortable he'll look. Pass, though. Whoa, my goodness. 3 kills. I mean, he's not even in a spot to play back pop. He kind of wants to play more close up since he has the MP5. Of
course.
So he should try to get comfortable if possible. Calyx is here to help him out. Very nice spray. What is that?
Just perfect. Spot on. Now the MP5 can just focus all its attention down on ramp. Alu missing a bit of a zing.
This angle, and it works.
Yep. He is still sitting outside of the door. Good for two. Again, he's picking up these multi-frag, playing within the yard, making it really tough for Ensign, cleaning up these lurks. But now we're in the clutch. Young Sergey versus Yam. He's got a full belt of utility and a kit to boot. But an op, of all things.
Yeah. It's like Batman without the suit.
So just a regular guy.
Just a dude, yeah. Just a rich guy.
Well, he's definitely got the money stacked on top of him. Everything he could hope for is still in his back pocket. Sergey plays the time here. There was so much of it. You want Yam to start second-guessing himself. And Sergey wants to be sure that nobody's going to walk out on him. The question is, oh, man, does he predict that it's going to be Z? And he nearly finds him with just the minute amount of timing. Sergey's going to get tagged by the nade, and he hears the footsteps.
Players inside of the A-bomb site. You're not anticipating a win here, especially not with 3 players stacked up inside of A for Windigo.
Nice.
Oh no, Sergey in a 1v3 that really never should have been. Picks up the point man in the form of blocker down and connector, but he still has a lot more left to do. Victor and Ships over here on short with Sergey in with another, and Ships tagging him down. Oh, he's able to get around the corner in the nick of time. 10 seconds. As he's 10 seconds, 10 HP rather, 20 seconds on the clock, and he's punching in the numbers. Ships goes running through, and Sergey's gonna hold it. So 10 HP and a little bit of time to work with here. Now the smokes rain on in. What can Ships and Poison do?
What a nice shot from Sergey. Ships, he just looked away, and that's when he got completely blindsided. Poison gets 3 on the site, dropping the bomb as well. 15 seconds left, and Aerial's got to pick that back up and get the plant, and he has to fake this. Surely he won't commit to the plant, but the Molotov's there. He's already sticking in the numbers, and Poison finds 4. Massive round from him. As you said, giving time for him to rotate towards CT was the biggest mistake Ents unknowingly made. And just like that, that's going to be Windigo picking up a round all off the back of this one man. We knew how good he was in the qualifiers. Unfortunate. And that's going to leave Alu alone. They have found him. They've spotted him out, and he's got himself a first kill. But the smoke on the bomb will prohibit a Molotov bubble. He can just stick this defuse, but he taps it once. He's on it fully. Alu's got to find the knife kill, but he can't find him in the smoke. And there it is. Luckily enough, does get it. The time was so low. Oh, Alu is going to be mad, and there it is. Bocker gets the kill. He even turns back around.
Meaty nade pushing on in. X7 He's already done a lot of damage. He has supported short. And X7 in with a second, maybe a third. Yes, a third. That's the tagged up through that smoke. Arlu in the meantime retrieving this kit from Banana, but it's still a very tall order. They know where one of these two players are. Block is the unknown factor, but they're whittling down these angles. And now they know where he is. Arlu in the 1v2, creeping forward. He retrieved the kit earlier, so he has time. And Poison only on 15 HP. Arlu needs to land one shot, and that is easy for Arlu. Easy for Ensign the Piff. Tie and dry without his teammates, but they are going to be able to push on in as that Molotov now fades. The issue is, you look at it, there's no smokes left, so they're relying on the aim alone to get into this B bomb site. They line up for Arlu. That's the bomb dropped. Oh, he's in with the third, looking for a bit more, and Ships even offers himself up now as well. Arlu's done absolutely everything in this round. Good night to Ships, and hello to Arlu once again. Indigo creeping forward, Arlu here, and he does have support from Ariel, who drops down into the pit. The timing's there, and they chain that together perfectly. Arlu, once more.
Okay, it's just synonymous with X7 on this map. It's always a great performance down towards B, and he's doing it again. Does a lot of damage to that second player with a nade as well, and elects to be side by side. Again, catching players pushing through smokes. It seems like you should not do that against Ents. 4 kills.
All around him. That op in the hands of Hunter is good for 2, and it is Vitality falling, being unraveled at the seams, so it seems, until ZywOo will be attempting this clutch. 1v2 and an excellent Deagle headshot. It's just Hunter up. The spam shots are there, but still both players stand, and it's around the corner.
Push up the top mid, so they tried to molly him out of position, flush him out to take the fight, but he wasn't there that time. And it wasn't even necessary to win.
Deep grenade goes past the ramp. Esperanto just lining him up, knocking him down. How about an anti-E?
But here it is, RPK sees a few players here, but there's also 3 CTs in B. Great nade, look at all the red. And Apex, just 1 for 1. Alex here.
Yep, pops out.
Ball C and boom.
Comes
Bingo.
in from the cubby hole.
Bango, bongo.
Auto up, 1 versus 3. A pistol clutch attempt is always fun. Just take some headshots, and, well, there's one for you, folks. To clear him first, pushing this onto Nexa with a quarter of his health bar left over and a quarter of the bomb already gone. He needs to try to hold them off. There is a kit on RPK. It's a fake tap. He's come off. They're going to try to take this duel, but now time is even further ticked, Launders. And Nexa still holding off, patiently waiting for his chance to strike. A flash goes wide. The headshot's there, and so is the spray down.
Smokes haven't come out yet, and MBK is looking to take a fight.
Yeah, and already over his shoulder, 2 players have gone down. Now it's Apex with another. Hunter up close, reveals himself, and oh yes! 4 now turned even ground. And a very tagged NBK hides in this corner. Nexa seems to know. Esperanto wants to pinch, and sure enough, the next casualty fumbles to the favor of Valiance. But RPK ready to come flying down through mid. Bomb's not yet in position as an egg duel. It would be crucial for the mid control. Aha! ZywOo bests him 5v3. Nexa walking out from ramp, something we've seen regularly. And a deep grenade damages NBK a bit. Not all too substantial. But another frag from ZywOo. Nearing 30 at this moment. Esperanto finally going to get a little something done. Flashbangs over the stairs. And he's looking for the Opper, but ZywOo 1 step ahead. 3 kills from him in the first round of overtime. That's exactly what Vitality want.
Knocked it out, that's right.
Yeah. Deep smoke versus ZywOo, that's gonna, prevent nothing at all. Right through the smoke, Esperanto slammed down into the dirt, and his teammates will still take the site. But what a message. ZywOo could still go 1 above as he does jump over the ticket booth, spots the Molotov trajectory, and then plucks Letny from the sky. I mean, he's kept his team in it, and with flashbangs flying, he moves on forward. Now it's versus, in fact, but unfortunately for him, Alex grabs him with a USP of all things. Esperanto with a double deagle. All right, back into the 3 versus 3. This is one of those situations that seems to emerge from nowhere, and now he's even upgraded into an AK. Things could go from bad to worse. He has the Kevlar on him. And the bomb plants in the site. Esperanto, this would be a killer race, but only 4 frags cut at the final hurdle, and Alex already seems to know where Nexa's coming in from. He has an inkling, an idea, and a position to counter it. The damage is there, but the frag's not yet. Alex dancing left and right. And Nexa given 2 behind the boxes and tries to prioritize plant, which he's done. He's a liability on such low health, but now he's gone. So it falls on Hunter in the after plant. No utility, but does have the Kevlar, and he's trying to dodge the shots till NBK lands one. We can't team kill. But ZywOo's going to drop that bomb as it tries to join him out mid. It's nice to see Otto getting the entry, but he turns his back to the killer.
You know what? He had a good thing going, and a player would have had a peak window to deal with him from that position. But the rest of his teammates weren't in a great spot to help him split in that regard.
Flashes go high. CTs sitting on the ramp and behind the boxes. They're luring them in, just wanting to spring the trap. Like a jack in the box, they pop right over the top. It is NBK to continue the spray, but Otto nearly gets away. Still, he is denied, and Nexa nowhere to be found as he's the last man up in a 1v. Area over here on this side of the map. You got NBK and Apex, and they're ready to go. I mean, if NBK can hold you utility usage into the bomb plant, now the damage can be dished back. Apex dropped to 22. He's just going to hide and allow his teammates to do all the heavy lifting. Nexa, Esperanto, he's the last one on the menu. Sure enough, revealing himself from the windowsill and trying as he might, but it's